Let It Go is a game on the App Store that has you running and jumping, that's it. Thing is, you have to avoid spikes and zombies or else you die. These tips and tricks will get you further than you thought you could go. Check it out. Let It Go. Tips and tricks. Don't focus on the gems. 100 gems get you a bear, which is basically a free hit. The bears are very helpful when you are in a good grove, but if you focus on the gems you will not get far. If it's easy, grab it, but if not, just skip it and get over the obstacle that is in your way. Jump distance. The jump distance is 6 blocks, so you can jump a gap that is 6 blocks. I try to put my finger at about the 6 block point so I can tap right at the end of the gap and clear it with no trouble. This only works when the blocks are on the same level. Higher or lower will likely get you killed. Double jump. Sometimes you can get a lucky jump right before you run into a spike or wall. Just tap and hope for the best. It is really helpful when you have to do quick jumps and you land a centimeter from a spike. If you think you are dead, give it a try and you might actually get lucky. Use the top blocks. When you are running under blocks, you and jump and use them to reduce how far you go. For instance, when you need to jump one of the grabbing hands, use the ceiling blocks instead of waiting for the gap. Hitting the top of your head doesn't hurt, only when you run into something with the side of your head. When you can keep the high ground, this one is only useful when getting to the high ground is easy. You cannot just jump up to the top level, the goat just doesn't jump high enough. If there is a clear path that will get you to a higher level, take it. I've lost on a couple of good runs because I was down low and the path ended abruptly. Different enemies. There are not very many enemies, but knowing the difference between them can really help. The zombie hand and spikes just need to be jumped or avoided. The grabbing zombie, on the other hand, can grab you if you get too close. Try to keep a block away at least to avoid being eaten. Save up your bears. Bears are great for getting a new high score, but they are hard to get without paying real money. Never use a bear when you first start playing the game. Get a good warm-up and try to aim for a high average before blowing your bears. If you have no problem spending the $1 for 5 bears, then ignore this and just go for broke. Highest bear score currently for me is 78. What about you? Got any good tips or tricks to make the going easier for everyone? Leave a comment below and let us know and we will add it.